The minute you connect with your femininity, it's over. Oh, inner beauty, no, nothing like that. Oh, inner beauty is good, but physical beauty, baby, very important. Femininity is top tier. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Chika. Thank you so much for stopping by, and do consider joining my beautiful family by hitting on that subscribe button down below and smashing the like button, because it does help this video reach a wider audience. And trust me, we have fun on this channel, so definitely hit that subscribe button so that you're not left out. Now, in today's video, from the title, you already know what we're talking about, is 10 steps that you must take in order to improve or start your femininity journey. As you know, on this channel we are on a journey to improving ourselves, on a journey to being the best version of ourselves. And I've just realized my 20-something years of living, femininity is top tier. The minute you connect with your femininity, it's over. I'm still on this journey, honestly. There's still a few things I'm struggling with, but I promise you that with this step I'm going to share with you today, you will be on the right path, stepping into your feminine era. So if that sounds like something you are interested in seeing, then of course definitely do keep on watching. Now guys, the first step to take is spend time with other women. Guys, I don't subscribe to women who say they're not cool with other women, or women who feel like they cannot be friends with other women, or feel like thrive more with the opposite sex or whatever. Everybody and their own, stuff, whatever. Anyway, but I feel like if you're trying to channel your feminine energy, if you're trying to step into your feminine era, one of the main things you have to do is connect with other women. Men will not show you the way to your femininity, other women will. So definitely try to surround yourself with more, not only women but more feminine women. That could be following them on social media, that could be being friends with them, that could be just reading books about them. Just surround yourself with more women, basically, because the more you surround yourself with feminine women, the more unconsciously you are tapping into their feminine energy and bringing out your own femininity. So definitely surround yourself with feminine women, women that prioritize their femininity, women that understand femininity. Also watch videos like this one. I'm sure there are several other femininity videos on YouTube, so definitely check those videos out. They have a way of empowering you and helping you into stepping into your feminine era. Now the second step is something I struggled with for so long, and that is receiving compliments. When someone tells you you are beautiful, don't say I better go and shift, I better go and sleep. I honestly, till now, I'm still struggling with it, but I promise you, it's okay to receive compliments. When someone tells you you're beautiful, you actually are beautiful. So when someone tells you you're beautiful, thank you so much. Accept it. Don't be doing Some people use humor to try to push it aside, but it's not cool. Compliments have a way of channeling that feminine aura in you. So definitely be okay with receiving compliments. There's nothing wrong with it. I know that at the beginning you can be shy. At the beginning it might be a struggle. But I promise you, when you eventually start receiving compliments, it's up from there. Now the next step is a must. I don't care how much body positivity is trending online. If you're not comfortable in the body that you have, guys, myself included, there are certain things in my body that I don't like. First of all, let's start with my stomach. I don't like it at all. I'm working towards getting a flatter stomach. I'm trying my best, but that does not mean I hate myself. It just means that, okay, I recognize that I don't like this part of my body, and I'm going to work, make it better, make myself more comfortable. So treat your physical. Some people, oh, inner beauty. No, nothing like that. Oh, inner beauty is good, but physical beauty, baby, very important. Don't neglect your physical. How you look when you see yourself in the mirror. What do you see? Are you going to see inner beauty first? Are you going to see physical beauty? If you need to lose some weight, if you need to put on some weight, if you need to get toned, if you need to dress more properly, if you need to buy more clothes, if you need to buy new clothes, if you need to start seeing yourself in colors, guys, whatever it is to improve your physical look, please tap into it. Forget about what they say about inner beauty. Like I said, it's important, but physical beauty is unmatched. Okay? Now the next step is treating yourself. My beautiful ladies, you cannot afford to be stingy to yourself. Always give yourself a treat. Well, not always, because honestly, who are we kidding? Where's the money? But try to treat yourself, and you don't have to treat yourself to something extravagant, something expensive. It could be something as little as getting a pedicure done. It could be something as little as getting your hair done. It could be something as little as getting yourself a new jewelry. Treat yourself, because if you don't treat yourself, you cannot see someone else treating you. Do you understand? That's why a lot of people, when a guy does the bare minimum for them, they're like shouting, ooh, like they're so happy about it. Not that you should not be grateful, but if you are doing these things for yourself, you'll not be so excited about it. Like, it's going to be like, I already do that for myself, so you're going to have to step up. So treat yourself every once in a while, whatever that means for you. It could be eating out, taking yourself out for dates, doing a pedicure, doing a manicure, buying that new wig that you absolutely love, buying that jewelry, buying that new clothes, whatever treating yourself means to you, do it, guys. That way, when you start treating yourself, it's easier for you to accept people treating you. It's easier for you to expect people treating you, because believe it or not, when people treat you is a reflection of how you treat yourself. If you don't treat yourself nicely, nobody's going to treat you nicely, because if you that is the owner of the body is not treating yourself well, why should they make the effort to treat you? You get me? So definitely treat yourself. Now guys, another step you have to take towards your feminine journey is embrace yourself. Now I know that I said, you know, if you don't like certain things about your body, change it. But me personally, one thing about me, yeah, before you call me out on a flaw maybe that you think I have, I've already called myself out. So it's dead on arrival, right? Understand that, okay, I have big stomach, okay, I can do this, I can do this to, you know, change it. And bear in mind that not everything can be changed. You might be short, that's just how you are. You don't owe anybody any explanation. You don't need to feel, you don't need to do anything extra to meet up whatever standards that anybody has set for you. There's some people that before you even call them short girl, they say, me, I'm short though. You know, they embrace their flaws. And it's not necessarily a flaw. Come to think of it, it's not a flaw. That's just how you were created. So feel free to embrace your flaws, because when you embrace your flaws, it's like when someone is talking about it, you can't really see the insult, you cannot see the hate. It's like, okay. So guys, one of my major flaws about myself, one thing I don't like about myself is my edges. Guys, as you can see, I have none. I used to run away from braids, but I prioritized braids this year. I said, you know what, I don't have front hair. That's how I was born. What are we going to do about it? Because I cannot continue to wear wigs all the time. And then I started to braid my hair. I started to do braids that, you know, are more edge friendly, and you know, look at me rocking my braids. I have one cream like that I put on the front of my head so that it looks darker. That's particularly what I mean by embracing your flaws. Understanding that, okay, you know what, I don't have this, but is this what it is? I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to love that about myself, and that's what makes me different. Someone who is not used to being feminine, you know, you're not used to, you know, getting your nails done, you're not used to being in your feminine, you know, character, it can be easy to slip up. Something that you're not used to. When I was trying to step into my feminine era, which I'm still on that path, like I mentioned earlier in this video, I would fall out. Like, I would do my nails one time, and the next 3 months I won't do my nails again. I will forget. I'll be like, I beg. Do you understand? So you have to see femininity. If it's something, now understand me, not every woman has to be feminine. First of all, let's even start there. Not every woman has to be feminine, and that's fine. Everybody on their own, you know, whatever. But I personally want to be a feminine woman, and I've found that feminine women thrive more. So I'm prioritizing that. And sometimes I can fall off. Sometimes I don't have my hair done for days. I'll be like, it's not giving feminine now. It's not looking like what you think you're looking. So always be cautious of it. Sometimes when I feel the need to like get into arguments, probably like in a bank, I'll be like, you know what, I don't want stress. Of course, that does not mean that if somebody wants to, you know, move mad, that I will not respond. But always be conscious of your femininity. Try to see femininity as a character. The more you practice it, the more you get used to it. The more you practice it, the more it becomes a part of you. So always try to stay in character. That does not mean that you're fake. It means that you're trying to achieve something. You're trying to make something a habit. And that is the only way you can do it, by practicing. It's easy to fall off, trust me, especially when it's something that is not, how do I put it, follow come. You can easily fall off, and that's fine. But remember to come back into it, because the goal is to be up there in your femininity. To step into your feminine era is connecting with nature. I personally, my one thing that I do when it comes to nature is going to the beach. There's something about the beach that just makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel in my element. It makes me forget just the hustle, the struggle of life. So find what you connect with on a natural level. It could be, you know, looking at art, it could be painting, whatever it is that makes you feel feminine, connect with that, and it has to be nature. So make sure that you connect with your feminine energy through something natural. Could be the beach, could be anything, honestly. Just try to find what works for you. For me personally, I love to go to the beach. Whenever I go to the beach, I feel empowered. I feel most feminine when I'm on the beach. I feel you know, I don't know, that's just how I see the beach. It just makes me feel, you know, it just makes me feel up there, if you get what I mean. The last but definitely not the least is to let loose. And this is I left this one for last because I am still struggling with this, honestly, guys. You have to let loose. You can't be all stuck up. It's not very feminine. Be spontaneous, you know, be playful. Basically, don't take life too seriously. Pay attention, but don't take life too seriously. Don't try to solve every problem. Just let things run its course, and eventually you're going to get the hang of it. So just let loose, basically. Live yourself. You know, those things that you naturally struggle for, leave it, calm down, relax. It has a way of coming. That does not mean that you should not work hard to achieve your goals, but don't like put so much pressure on it. Approach that situation more calmly, more softly, you know, nicely, like a feminine woman would normally do. And yeah, that's pretty much the 10 steps that I have for you to step into your feminine era. Like I said, we are on a journey. Me myself, I'm not reaching where I'm going, but the good thing is that I'm on my way. So if you're trying to improve your femininity, I feel like these are steps you need to take. And the first one is very important: surround yourself with women. Surround yourself with women. As much as they say women are this, women are that, women can be empowering. You have no idea. So guys, if you found this video helpful, you know what to do. Make sure you like my video. Make sure to share it in the group chats. Make sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month, and I want you to be a part of that journey. So definitely please consider subscribing to my channel and joining my beautiful family. If you want to see another femininity video, do let me know in the comments. I would be honored to do that video for you guys. Check out my other videos. I'll leave some links in my description box for you to watch. I'm also going to leave some femininity channels for you guys in case you're interested in, you know, studying your femininity even more deeply. I'll leave some femininity channels in my description box, as well as femininity podcasts as well, because I do listen to a ton of them. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.